I'm here. I'm here now. Oh.
I am also here.
No, I don't believe him. He's not here.
I guess I'm here too.
Okay, my chat. Save. Run. There we go. It just has to be like run multiple times. Oh. Oh, I know what's the issue. I need to put some sort of delay on the second one. I think. Anyway.
Glasses clip with your
Glasses. Oh. Do I have glasses? Oh, I have glasses on right now.
Yeah, you've been wearing glasses.
Oh, I forgot that was a different thing than the hat slot.
Oh, I teleported to the wrong spot.
You monster.
I blame you.
I just blame
Do you hate Hildy? Do you hate Hildy? Is that what I'm learning here?
No, Hildibrand is awesome.
Yeah, yet you run away from her.
Questline.
I should probably wear a Hildibrand outfit.
Oh my gosh, that's Seer. Oh gosh.
Ding ding ding.
Give me 1 second.
Chloe, come join me.
What?
Come join
I'm
me.
putting on the Hildibrand outfit.
Okay, that's fair.
Can't find it. What is it? Where? I don't find the. Wait, there are no shoes that go with the Manderville outfit? Yep. I'm very surprised. Oh well.
Basically, any dress shoes will.
I did that perfectly. I didn't even look at his screen. I guess we have to entertain the people while Edit is AFK?
No, I guess there are a few watching. A book fell and hit me on the head the other day. I have only my shelf to blame.
Actually, that wasn't bad at all. And I like puns, so why was I groaning?
Hey, Chloe, do you know what one eye said to the other? Chloe?
No? What?
Oh, I didn't hear you respond.
Oh.
Between you and me, something smells. What did one ocean say to the other? Nothing. They just waved. Did you hear about the man who lost his left arm and leg? Don't worry, he's alright now. What do you get when you mix an elephant and a rhino?
What?
Well, if I know.
Ouch.
What do you get when you mix a cheetah and a rhino? Out of the way. Do you know the difference between a hippo and a zippo? One is a large, heavy, semi-aquatic mammal, and the other is a little lighter. Did you hear about the skeleton that lost his funny bone?
No.
He didn't find that humorous. I didn't need to go back soon. I'm sort of running out of material.
Yeah.
A priest, a rabbi, and a minister walk into a bar. The rabbit walks up to the barkeep and says, "I think there's been a typo here." I think we may have lost the other viewer.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
It says
I
3
have been
concurrent
trying my
viewers.
jokes.
It says 3 concurrent viewers.
Do you count?
What?
Do you count?
I have no clue. I'm looking at the concurrent viewers, and it showed me at the highest it's been is 3, and it's currently 3, so
I saw 4 earlier.
it didn't ever show me 4 though.
Okay.
I
Anyway.
have the analytics here. I have the analytics here.
I
Oh,
have my eyes.
analog.
Yeah.
A French couple are having an argument. They're gonna have a baby, and the dad wants to name it, right?
Okay.
And the mom says, you always have terrible names. I'm not gonna let you. So they end up agreeing that they're gonna like break a wishbone, and whoever breaks it gets to decide. And the dad gets like the larger piece. So he looks at her and he goes, Bonaparte.
Did you hear about the French man who threw a grenade into a bathroom? Linoleum blown apart?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that. Alright. Seer must once more enter into a world he does not quite understand.
I love the straight man in these. I pray the sea finds you well, Winea, or at least better than it finds me. Seems I have no choice but to seek out that inspector and convince him to surrender up his mammoth to me. 'Twas unearthed under most suspicious circumstances, after all, and who can say what secrets or heresy it might hold? Therefore, the Inquisition would conduct a thorough inspection, and if needs must, destroy it.
Oh.
Given his affinity for the contraption, I fear the inspector may not be amenable to my request. Nevertheless, he must be made to see that it is in the interest of public safety. Would you be willing to help me persuade him?
You nod.
Fury be praised, at least you've seen reason. Let us pray he will as well. I am given to understand that while the inspector and his assistant have been wandering all over the city with the mammoth in tow, they often frequent the gazebo near Fortemps Manor. With any luck, they will be there now.
I've heard that the gazebo...
Hey, could you pass me the top
Okay.
hat, by the way?
Oh, sure.
Hey.
Trade.
You said you wanted it dyed, and I have an idea for that.
Can I do that now that I've glamored it?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, is
You
it?
just gotta go into your armory chest.
Uh.
Because that's where it is. Oh, okay, I guess I was wrong. Never mind. I'll get you a new one later.
Alright. Where's the quest go?
Fort Tomps Manor.
Oh, Fort Tomps Manor. Where's the Fort Tomps Manor?
The last vigil.
Okay.
Oh, it's him.
Hi, Rez. Hi, Rez.
Hey, Rez.
There is a viewer.
Oh. Kill him!
Thoroughly shall we scour all creation, from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, for the answers we seek. Every day shall be filled with grand adventures, the stuff of fairy tales and legends.
You have
I believe
received.
you have a voice.
Oh yeah, huzzah! A grand adventure in the deepest pit of the seven hells.
Just so. Such is the creed of Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire. Well posed, Gigi, well posed. I dare say you have the potential to be an exemplary inspector someday. Right, that's enough of that. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine, I hereby command you to surrender that mammoth of suspected heretical origin into my custody. Why, hello there, Winea. And Inquisitor Seer, ever the jester, accusing Borg Gigi of being a clockwork heretic, when tis plain to see that he is merely a precocious young lad. Oh, there you go again, confusing the poor girl, as if those big, beautiful, boxy eyes aren't the soul of femininity. Nashu, please. Were you not witness to the magnificent display of Mandervillian masculinity mere moments ago? That's because you haven't taught her any better. She needs a proper role model to show her what's what. Suspected Nya noise.
Hey, Sora.
Every time a Mikote does the pose mode, I imagine Nya. Master Tia, Inspector Seer, what's all this commotion? We can hear you from the courtyard.
Hey, Sora.
Oh, Lord Edmund. My sincerest apologies for the disturbance. I am come to seize this mammoth on behalf of the Inquisition, a fact which I clearly explained to the inspector before you arrived. At which point, they set to bickering about the contraption's gender. What say you, my lord? Do you think Gigi a boy or a girl?
Ghost.
Tis clearly a strapping young lad, no? Yuri, take me, not you too. Has the whole world gone mad? Fine, fine. But even supposing that this Gigi is a real boy, you cannot deny that the circumstances of his discovery and miraculous resuscitation were most unusual. He cannot be suffered to roam the city with impunity until the Inquisition has determined that he is not a threat.
I got Death Stranding installed. What were you wanting to see in my game again? I have no clue.
No thoughts, head empty. I beg your pardon? Miraculous resuscitate? resuscitation.
You should build like 5 generators. You should build like 5 generators next to each other, and I just keep liking them, you know.
I see. Then until such a time as Gigi recovers his memory, mayhap it would be best if you adopted him as a ward of House Manderville. I will even stand as witness here and now if you wish. Adopt? Then that would make me Gigi's father.
He's not ready for that.
Doubtless, the Inquisition would think better of taking any action which might threaten the cordial relationship between our two houses. Yes, of course, I'll do it. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby grant this child the patronage of House Manderville.
Papa Hildy, Papa Hildy.
The inspector's finally become a father. It's so beautiful. Quite. Now that you need no longer fear the Inquisition, you are free to show Gigi Arat more of our fair city. Indeed, I strongly encourage you to do so. Mayhap, by the grace of the Fury, something will jog his memory. Thank you, Lord Edmont. I shall not forget this kindness. Come, my faithful assistant, my beloved son, we must away.
Gigi is a mammoth, which is like a robot thingy.
And yet, Hildibrand is completely convinced that Gigi is just a normal boy. Oh, Helone, I would not presume to question your grand design, but... confound it all. Well, mayhap I cannot detain the mammoth, but I am still within my rights to observe the blasted thing. Lord Godbert will be pleased to hear that his son is as hale as hearty as ever. Not that I would ever presume to meddle on another father's behalf, and certainly not without consent. There was a Lalafell right here before.
Yeah.
Before you did the cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
That Lalafell has been following.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that might be Gigi's long lost relative.
Of course. You got it in one.
Nice. That's not where we're supposed to go.
Leg breaking noises.
Wait. I don't see the wall fell around Sid.
He doesn't always show up, but...
Yeah.
Microwave
Beep,
noise.
beep.
Come now, Gigi. Surely gazing upon this wondrous work of Ishgaudian architecture stirs something within your soul. This grand manor of House Durin... Maltemsaste. Pray do not fill the mammoth's head with such nonsense. This is the supreme sacred tribunal of Halonic inquisitory doctrine. I should know. I work there. Furthermore, I'm quite certain there is no house Durin Maltemsaste, and that is a rather ridiculous portmanteau of the 4 high houses, including the esteemed house which but recently stood as witness to your adoption. Well, Gigi, do you remember anything?
No, nothing.
I say, rather than parading him before the grandiose, why not give him a taste of something more prosaic? Let us make our way to the holy stables, that he might bask in the singular sights, sounds, and smells of Ishgardian's famous chocobos.
What is he gonna say? What's your... Oh, he's just gonna go.
He just giving up. I think we broke him.
Sit with me.
Hmm?
What's it with me? So where are we going?
Nope.
The holy stables.
Dog noises. Beep.
Splendid specimens of horsebird flesh, would you not agree? In the hands of a skilled jockey, any one of them could take first place at the saucer. These chocobos are the pride of the Ishgardian cavalry, and any temple knight who dared exploit them for personal gain would answer to the Fury herself. How about now, Gigi? Do you remember anything about Ishgard? Be sure to sniff the chocobos, it might help.
I didn't. I didn't.
How can he sniff? You know, just because you found him in a Kurthan snowbank, it doesn't mean he hails from Ishgard. Which is why we ought to try taking him to the markets and exposing him to all manner of goods across the Eorzea. Excellent suggestion, Inquisitor. Wait, am I now complicit in this farce? Fury, forgive me.
Nods.
Yes. Yes, you are. But I want one.
I don't want it. I
Buy
want
me
it.
chocobo, please, Father.
I want one. Buy one now.
I want that too.
I must have him. You really should have.
Father, that strange-looking thing is staring at us.
Gee, gee.
He looks at us like no one will.
Am
ever
I that
believe you.
strange looking? Also, was there something behind the sacks next to the carriage? I swear.
Maybe. Might
Like-
have been that one Lollipop.
Phrasing.
Could have been the like right here. I swear, I swear, and I'm too lazy to look back, but I swear something was standing right here, right here. And Chloe, stand right over here, and I might. Yeah, it does kind of seem like maybe.
I can't tell. The stream is a little too low quality for me to.
Wait just a second. Let me look. Fine, I'll look for myself. $100% was. No, actually, maybe that's just the part of the cart.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was part of the card or not.
Wait, let me go back. No, there's actually nothing jutting right there. That's not part of the cart.
Yeah, you're right. Wait, run back to where Gigi was standing and then just look at the cart. Yeah, no, it was definitely the wall. It was definitely the wall of hell.
Wait, Ghost, what are you doing?
Oh, jeez.
But yeah, that definitely wall of hell. I was like, that's what I was saying, you know? This is my favorite line.
Oh yeah, the classic line.
I'm walking.
Right up there alongside Gigi's favorite.
I either need to change the color of the racist convert thing or get rid of the, because I don't like it. I don't know if it's just the color to it, like it's too saturated or something.
Why is Noble absolutely just playing with your model?
Because I have the.
Because we have options.
We got dragon. Oh yeah, boss weapons. Oh, Ghost ran out of points. I was like, wait, why did the maid thing go away? Oh, I know. No.
There you go. It's a hat now dyed with your colors.
Oh. No, I'm pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Oh. I'll figure it out later.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Broke.
He has 3.7 points.
Well, I see it's slash made.
Anyone spare some points? Anyone spare just a crumb of points? Yeah, it's a different one because that takes up points every second. That
What?
You're just using commands without knowing their point cost. You know, there's a exclamation mark cost command.
Wait, so...
Yeah, that's a cool.
The cost command costs the most points.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say that was a cool 1,000 points you just wasted right there, just pulling up the cost command.
Yeah, but I mean, I have plenty of points.
You got plenty of points. Made is 100 plus 2 points every second it's on.
Wait, so like I'm losing points right now?
Yeah, do the points command again. You do have my. Do you have my stream up anywhere?
Yeah, I do.
You see the top right
yeah.
of the screen.
Oh, that's how do I cancel?
You do the command again, which is gonna cost you 100 points, but yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
I need like a. I'm gonna have to save up a bunch of points.
1G, hey, pump.
A whole lot of
What's
points.
good? Nothing much. We're playing Final Fantasy XIV, the Hildibrand Questline.
One of these streams, I'm just gonna turn on the maid command and just.
Just gonna go the whole time.
Currently, I have enough points to keep it going for about 4 hours. Anyway, that's you for voice.
Why bother? It's no use.
Now, Gigi, you must not give in to despair so easily. Did I not promise you days filled with grand adventures and the eventual discovery of your mislaid memories? Spirits, Gigi, spirits.
I think Pompom's profile picture is a piece of piece of bread, slice of bread with a eye patch and a beret. Actually, I can cheat by just going to channel and seeing. Oh, it's a piece of cinnamon toast. It's like the swirly bread, and as a eye patch, and I don't know what kind of hat that is.
I think it might be Demo Man.
Demo Man.
But like
Oh, and
Demo
like little
Man means
mitts.
bread.
Little mitts. If I was a good piece of Demo Man bread. Sati made it for you. Oh, nice. Cinnamon toast. No.
You weren't even doing anything. You just walked over and did that. That was with intent. My word, a vase flung to the ground with reckless abandon. Could this be the opening salvo of an indiscriminate campaign of vandalism?
Oh, wow, wow, wow. Cinnamon toast.
One waged by your wild gesticulations, perhaps. At least look before you strike a pose. The gods only know how much that vase cost. 123,504,000 gil at last assessment. 'Twas over 700 years old and graced the homes of a dozen archbishops, 8 counts, 2 lord commanders, and 1 duke.
Honestly, I feel like that was too far on display for such a important piece.
It also looks garbage.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure she's switching.
Wait. Is Godbrand gonna come around and fix it?
Maybe.
Me thinks. Oh yeah, I love this doofus. Last time I played, I ran into his first quest. Yeah, he has a good amount of them.
Hildibrand. Yeah, Hildibrand is the best quest line.
Yeah. You do the main quest so you can play the Hildibrand quest line. And to kill the gods.
100 million
100 million.
Why are you despairing, Seer? Why you think they're gonna make you pay for it?
He's
Alone. Why have you forsaken me? He's just really passionate about art.
Yeah. What's Geeky gonna do? Wow. And then the merch like
Oh,
wasn't actually that worth that much.
I mean, you ruined its historical value. Range of bewildered expressions.
Curious.
It's a miracle. Nay, the divine intervention of the Fury herself.
Did I do that? Did that just happen? I can do that now. I can cast freaking magic now. Did I just freaking cast a spell?
Gigi, my boy, that was marvelous. You're a born artisan, just like father.
Papa, Hildy's papa.
Your grandpapa Godbert, the man who woke you with a few gentle taps to the noggin. You wouldn't believe what else he can do with that hammer of his. Why, some folk say he wields the very powers of life and death. Once he and the missus come back from their tour of the Western Highlands, I'm sure they'd love to see that little trick of yours. Do not demean this mammoth's power as a mere parlor trick. We just witnessed a miracle, and I demand you all acknowledge it.
I demand you acknowledge it. This mammoth.
Sir, I say, sir, 100 million gil for the mammoth. Nay, 100 million gil and the Duke's priceless face. My word, is this what passes for trade in Ishgard? Gigi is my flesh and blood. I will not sell him at any price.
Please, Papa Hildy, no more. I know you mean well, but we can deny the truth no longer. I am a mammoth.
Gigi, whatever has gotten into you? You are my son. You are a Manderville man. Listen to your papa, Gigi. You're a Manderville girl through and through.
Stop it, both of you. You're not my papa or my mama. He's running away.
Oh, that sadness on Hildibrand's face.
I kind of want to see what's serious.
The unmistakable scent of... well, perhaps not heresy exactly. Regardless, that mammoth's power cannot be allowed to fall into the wrong hands. Well, it is only to be expected. Guy is at a rebellious age. Strange as it may sound, I too tested my parents' patience, and that on more than one occasion. But if they could weather the storm, then so can I.
This potato's
I say,
bad.
okay. I say we find out what's got him thinking he's a mammoth. But he is a mammoth. How can you not? Never mind.
Crash. Also, can I just stand? Oh no, I stand inside the priceless vase.
Yeah, because it's not there for everyone.
Yeah. Pot of greed.
Oh, that allows you to draw 2 new cards.
Yeah.
You know what that means?
More murder.
No, it
Draw
means that
more-
I play Pot of Greed.
I know.
Not how it works.
That's how it do, Yugi.
That's how I do, Yugi.
I remember if the Emperor had a text-to-speech device. First of all, I know what it does. Second of all, do you have 2 of every broken? You have a max number of every broken card in this game.
All right.
Lol.
Lamau.
The course of fatherhood never did run smooth, but I, Hildibrand, guardian of Gigi, doting parent extraordinaire, shall find a way to overcome this trial and be reconciled with my beloved son. That's the spirit. Solving a simple case of childhood rebellion should be easy for a man who's unmasked thieves, defeated duelists, and led armies of the undead.
So he's like, let armies the what?
Yes, that's all. Wait, what was that about the undead? Actually, you know what? Don't tell me. For now, all that matters is finding that mammoth. We should begin by speaking with the sentries stationed at the city gates and the airship landing. If Fury help us, he has left Ishgard. We need to know about it sooner rather than later. I will visit the Ark of the Worthy, while the inspector and his assistant head to the airship landing. You can question the guard at the gate near the manufactory, after which we will regroup there and share our findings. Dismissed. I love that Seer is leaning into it now.
Hey.
He's gone.
Oh,
Oh.
new outfit for Ploy. When did you switch? That's what I was saying.
What do you mean?
I know you had a different outfit earlier.
He literally just had the maid outfit.
I had this outfit, then I went to the maid outfit,
Yeah.
then went back to this.
Oh, okay, I missed when you had it before.
No, there's the outfit. I said I was getting the Hildibrand outfit.
I know you mentioned you were
Da da
getting it.
da 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 da.
You didn't notice it when I'm standing next to you with the the show right?
Da 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 da
No,
da
you
da.
weren't wearing the orange outfit. Ah, whatever.
The maid
Okay,
outfit was orange.
I was the one with the
Right.
horrible noticing thing.
Ooh, he's a bad noticer. He's a bad noticer.
I rolled a 1 on my perception. It happens. Little fellow with a wide-brimmed hat. Aye, he came through here. Bought passage on a supply ship bound for Falcon's Nest. Why does he have money?
Where did he get money?
One of them was
Oh,
named Lollifells, right? Funny little buggers. Seem keen to be anywhere but here.
he was crying.
He was crying and then he was sparking. Well, if Gigi left the city,
The city it
he
wasn't
was
by the
not
main gates.
And the sentries at the airship landing have not seen no one matching his description.
Hmm.
Yeah, he left here.
Falcon's Nest.
Falcon's Nest. Fury, take me. We must return to that. Must we return to that freezing pit of despair? Wheresoever Gigi goes, I will follow him and find him and embrace him as my son once more. This is a threat.
Mhm.
However, I surmise our final destination lies far beyond the walls of said outpost. Indeed, there's but one reason he would return to these frozen wastes.
Is to return to where he came from.
To frolic in the snow and cast his worries to the winds. Really? He seemed in no mood to frolic when I last saw him. As I recall, he used his arcane powers to mend a vase, only to become morose and belligerent when it became clear to him that he was in fact a mammoth. Yes, sir, we were right there.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like Hildibrand or Nashu was there.
That's fair. One might even say he remembered what he was, remembering his purpose. And so he returned to Western Kurthus, that famous breeding ground for heresy, where we first found him.
Ooh.
Home to his heretic master, to share with them the intelligence he had gathered on the city. At long last, the undeniable, the unquestionable, the unmistakable scent of heresy. What are we standing around for? We have a heretic to catch. Inspector, I'm starting to think that Inquisitor Seer might not think very highly of our little girl. It is possible, but I would not presume to know his feelings ere he voiced them explicitly. Until such time as he does, we should endeavor to surreptitiously bring him round to the opinion that Gigi is a boy of pure heart and spirit. Subtlety in all things, Nashu. That is the Manderville
Intent. It was intent, not spirit.
way.
Now look at me at it when you're out of cutscene.
Yes.
You notice anything different?
We assume the outfit where you're wearing a red hat, all red, everything else.
Yeah, guys.
But that might not be it, you know.
Where are you?
I fell.
He fell.
No, we just need to go out the gate here.
Oh. There's a gate here?
No, up. That's why I went around, because I fell.
Wait, this way. Follow me. You're supposed to follow me.
Nuh-uh. I can't go out this gate. Sorry, I don't
Why
have that
can't you go out
unlocked.
the gate?
Sorry, I don't have that unlocked.
Why can't you go out the gate?
I don't have that
Alright,
unlocked.
then
Sorry,
just
man.
Teleport to Falcon's Nest then.
Sorry, I never got that unlocked, man.
Shouldn't that unlock part of the
It should- Yeah, that should unlock automatically.
Sorry, I don't have that unlocked.
Clearly, this is heresy.
Where was the thing again?
Scroll down. Falcon's Nest. Girth's Western Highlands.
Kurthis Western Highlands. Oh, I see. Normally you say the section, then the subsection.
Girth's Western Highlands. Falcon's
Thank
Nest.
you, thank you, thank you. That was a lot better. What was that? Yeah.
You like my Moogle mount?
That's not a Moogle.
It's a Moogle.
That's not a Moogle.
I have one too.
I don't like it as well.
What
As
do you
well,
mean?
I don't
I'm
like
a
it.
Moogle. Don't you believe in Moogles?
Oh, I see. That's fine. Get away from me.
Come on, Kupo.
Come on, don't you believe in Moogles?
Don't you believe in
Kupo?
Moogles?
Aha! I knew it! The mammoth immediately left the outpost and looks to have headed north along the river. By the Fury, I cannot wait to finally catch him in the company of heretics. I don't much like your tone, Inquisitor. If our baby girl ran afoul of any heretics, she'd look them square in the eye and tell them she doesn't want any. Hey, Inspector, I think I just had one of those moments. You know, of insight. Maybe Gigi came out here to find Lord Godbert. I did tell her Grandpa might like to see that trick of hers.
I think I had a neuron fire there. I think I had what
my
what
brain cells hit.
I think I had what they call a thought.
Brilliant deduction, Nashu. You must be eager to meet his grandparents.
Okay, stop swapping things. It makes an annoying noise.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep swapping things. The self-same ones he renounced when he declared that you were not his father. What a fine young gentleman, eager to explore his heritage. Let us make haste, my friends, for a reunion of 3 generations of Mandervilles beckons.
Chloe, take Analog as a example. He doesn't make noise when he swaps outfits.
Yeah, well, guess what? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm just gonna change your class, that's right.
Easy, stop being a bad example.
Okay.
How about you change class instead of outfits?
I really can't be bothered.
There we go.
Hey,
No,
current.
changing class is what changes is what makes the noise.
Hey, current.
Current of Aether.
Aether current.
I'm in my seat.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, I just got a whisper from someone. Nice car.
Nice car.
You got the whisper?
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, I overshot.
You fool.
I way overshot. I wasn't paying attention.
Wow.
Why didn't you tell me?
No, I wasn't paying attention either.
That's fair.
Just imagine Whisper, nice car, loser.
I said thanks. I'm not the driver.
Footprints? Footprints of some
okay,
sort.
Yeah, but y'all took off too fast for
tracks
me to put
continue
on
to
the
the
driver
north.
rule.
Oh. Curious.
It's making me dizzy. Keep on doing it.
Oh my gosh, it's Gigi. Gigi. It's Gigi. It's Gigi.
Well, this is a sight.
It was a really weird sight.
Careful, my dear. That one was a bit below the belt.
Just imagine just like faster and faster throwing.
The mammoth lies motionless in the snow, fragments of ice stuck to its cap, suggesting the impact of something small and round traveling at high speed.
Dang it, he entered cutscene.
My head, who? Oh, it's you. You followed me.
Oh, Gigi, if you wanted to have a snowball fight with your grandparents, you should have said so earlier. Papa Hildy was very worried, though he is glad to see that you are unharmed. It would seem he was struck by a snowball, much like these Steinbocks. These dead Steinbocks. Are you sure he isn't damaged? As if a mere blow to the head could fell our Gigi. Here we Mandervilles are made of sterner stuff. I myself has been driven headfirst into the earth on no fewer than 24 occasions, several times from malms above, and my mind is no less brilliant for the experience. That explains a lot. I expect the earth was no less brilliant for the experience either. What? Why are you nodding? Oh. He's behind me, isn't he?
He's right there, isn't he?
What good fortune to cross paths with you lost so far from civilization. Forgive me for not taking notice earlier. I was engrossed in my duel with Julian. But how rude of me. Would you care to join us? Might as well have just asked here, would you care to die?
Grandpa Godbert, Grandpa Godbert. Mama Nachu says you wield the powers of life and death. I beg you, Grandpa Godbert, grant me life, make me a real boy. I like how there's like 2 snowball hits or something in between the scene chain.
You heard that, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure about this, son? It may sting a little.
I feel like that's not really meant. I will endure whatever I must to become a real boy. Omni headquarters.
He learned.
He knows things are serious.
Then let us begin.
This body is everything I ever wanted. Perfect. Thank you, Grandpa Godbert. Thank you.
Oh, but I have not even begun to begin. Beauregard, guide my hammer. Oh, he skipped.
Papa Hildy, I am a Manderville man. I thought he was gonna like do something for the face, not.
Gigi, my son, come to your father. Let me have a look at you.
I don't like this development. I hate this development.
The happy music, the slow motion.
Papa Hildy.
Gigi. Wait, were they? Everyone else was just acting normally while they're running in slow motion.
Yeah.
This chin.
It really doesn't look good. Why his lips big?
Because his chin is forced up, pushing his mouth out. Now that is an embrace befitting Manderville men. Now that brings back some memories.
Papa Hildy, oh dear, who could have done such a thing? I'm glad they swapped. Instead of just shrinking.
By the Fury, it's just like the vase all over again, miraculously restored to its original form. Gigi, my boy, upon further consideration, I believe that this body may suit you best. It is, how shall I put this, more manageable.
Nah, dude, it would have been so funny. Just a teeny buff man.
Honestly, it would have been really funny.
It'd be really funny, but I'd start losing it. Nope.
And much more adorable.
But how can I ever be accepted as your son if I remain a mammoth?
Is that what's been troubling you all this time? But why didn't you say so? A Manderville is more than mere flesh and bone. He is vigor, compassion, honor, a gentleman for all seasons. Be you man or machine, it makes no difference. If they call you a mammoth, you look them in the eye and say, "Nay, I am a Manderville mammoth." Mother, father, forgive me for not consulting with you earlier, but circumstances forced my hand. I have formally adopted Gigi as my son and ward of House Manderville. Ye gods, I knew he was fond of the mammoth, but did you hear that, woman? Our son's gone and got himself a son.
Papa Godbert, Papa Godbert.
Grandpapa.
Grandpapa Godbert, Grandpapa Godbert.
It all makes sense now. Grandpapa Godbert and Grandmama Julian. I've been waiting years to hear those words. Grandpapa Godbert, Grandmama Julian. Few things in life are grander than being a grandparent, as they say. Do you see something wrong with this picture?
No.
You will.
And what's so bloody grand about it? I'll not be made grandmother to a bloody buggering mammoth. It's past time I beat some sense into my beloved boy. She doesn't like the idea of being old. Fury take me. I've heard tales of dark nights before, but no, it couldn't be. No, I think it was something far worse. Heretical, like as not, but rules be damned, I'm not risking my life to find out. She got the Inquisitor scared.
He's been scared for many of things at this point.
Oh yeah, but I don't think he's been quite this terrified by anything else.
Yeah.
They're mad. Utterly mad. The whole damn lot of them. How their house could rise to such prominence, I will never understand.
You're gonna pay me now?
At least the mammoth seems to have pay. Well, at least the mammoth seems to have overcome its existential crisis. Before today, I didn't know a mammoth could even have an existential crisis. Wait, what am I saying? It's a mammoth! Why should I care what it claims to think or feel? Fury take me. Their idiocy is infectious. I mustn't allow myself to fall prey to it. Follow procedure, report to your superior, one step at a time. One step at a time.
Ooh. Curious. Curiouser and curiouser.
Hey, come back here.
The tracks end here. You're not on snow.
Sam.
You're gonna hide behind the dog. You're hitting 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 the dog. It's taking splash damage. It's taking dot damage. Taking dot damage. It's dead now. It just died there. Did you see that? What is that? Is that an axolotl?
Yes, there's an axolotl.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
They call them something else, though, normally. They're called megaloapostomas. Or apostomas, actually.
Did we kick him from the party?
You can't trade with me.
I'm gonna have to kill him.
Wait, what?
I think we're gonna have to kill this guy.
We're gonna have to put him down.
Damn.
Yeah.
What?
Right then, my superiors, having been informed of the mammoth's adoption by House Mandeville, as witnessed by House Fortoms, proceeded to take me to task for my gross mishandling of the situation.
Mm-hmm.
They remain convinced that the mammoth is the product of heretical machinations and have commanded me to redouble my efforts to prove this incontrovertible fact.
Hmm.
That may prove problematic, however, as Gigi seems to have forsaken his quest to recover his memories and thrown himself wholly into his new life as a Manderville mammoth, casting about for any hint of a case alongside his doting father. In any event, though I do not share my superior's conviction, I think it's safe to say there is something exceedingly unusual about that mammoth. You saw with your own eyes how effortlessly it restored that vase and itself to original form. Reconstructive magics are not particularly rare, but his are unlike any I've ever seen before.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I always.
I think it's in the help. Why is there this crystal?
Gigi isn't real. He can't hurt you.
What is the
Fuck
crystal
Gigi.
goblin thingies there? I don't know what they're called.
The little bug monsters.
Yeah, the poisonous things.
Goblins.
Goblins. Why are those?
Oh, there's been goblins since the very start.
Yeah, I'm just asking why.
They just kind of follow him around. That you stand here before me is proof that Helone smiles upon me this day. I have need of your assistance, Winea, and before you think to run away screaming in terror, I pray you hear me out.
That I stand before is proof. I've been here since last time you talked.
It concerns the esteemed, and now missing and presumed dead, Knights of the Heaven's Word. Now, none have returned to the capital since all that unpleasantness began. Yet recently, I've heard rumors of these honored sirs walking the streets. As a reminder, you killed the Heaven's Ward.
Yeah.
They turned into primals and you murdered them.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it doesn't matter because nothing much main quest relevance gonna happen in the Hildibrand quest line.
Right, I'm just reminding you what happened to the Heaven's Ward.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, probably.
'Tis heresy most foul, I say, and I mean to get to the bottom of it. But we will need all the help we can get, which means, Fury take me, we could benefit from a certain individual's serendipity. Besides, if we don't seek him out, he's like to show up at the worst possible time anyway. See, he's learning.
He's
At
learning.
least this way it'll be on our terms, and we can keep an eye on that boy. Mammoth. Yes, right. Oh, you must be wondering why I asked you to come. Well, you and the inspector seem to enjoy a natural rapport, so... Praise Helone. For a moment I was afraid you'd make me beg. This may well be my last chance to prove my worth to my superiors, and if I can't... to Fortom's Manor. I can't tell if Seer is adapted to the madness or if it's broken in.
I've become
both.
I've become so numb.
I can't feel
You there.
Become so tired, so much more aware. Copyright struck.
The gazebo. Is this here for you?
Yeah.
Okay. I assume that's always... I don't remember last time, though.
Yeah, no, that's always there.
Okay. It is because of different lighting.
Because, Geeky, such behavior is unbecoming a gentleman.
Hold up. What is wanted? But why, Papa Hildy? Why is it unbecoming of a unbecoming a gentleman?
Ah, Inquisitor Seer, Winea. Good evening to you both. Are you come as adoring fans or on business? Business. Always business, you may rest assured. Then I, Hildibrand, Ancient of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, am at your service. Is it robbery, murder, tax evasion?
Evasion.
I know, right? Evasion? Wait, okay, before we get into that, what's going on here? No, that's what he said.
Oh.
Before we get into that, what's going on here?
Okay, it sounded like you're generally asking that as a question.
Yes, I'm trying to voice act.
Well, it didn't have the tinge of his accent, you know?
Much as it pains me to admit it, my beloved Gigi, the apple of my eye, the fruit of my loins, attempted to deface this lovely gazebo. Naturally, as its father, it falls to me to see him return to the straight and narrow.
That's not true. I was drawing a family crest for our home.
Now, Gigi, I know you are fond of this gazebo, as are we all. But it belongs to Lord Edmund. You wouldn't want to steal from Uncle Edmund, would you?
I guess not. Then where is our gazebo, Papa Hildy? And does it not it have a warm stove with a steaming kettle too?
Oh, Gigi, don't you see? We have no need of kettles or gazebos. As gentlemen inspectors, the whole world is our oyster. We can go whither we please, where the red fern grows, the wild rose blooms. And yet you've been sleeping in Lord Edmund's gazebo for how long?
I don't care about wild roses. I want to live in a gazebo with Papa Hildy and Mama Nashu.
Gazebos are quite expensive and dangerous if not domesticated. Dangerous indeed, my boy. And besides, we are gentlemen inspectors, free to travel the length and breadth of Eorzea in search of a case. Does that not sound more thrilling than whittling away the hours beneath a gazebo?
No. I guess. I saw his face clip with his clothing. I saw his face clip with his clothing.
Minor clipping issue. I win. If it's a case you want, you need not go so far. We are currently investigating reports of individuals masquerading as Knights of the Heavens Ward. These contemptible charlatans are rumored to have tricked several hapless maidens into attending private parties for a small fee, with the promise of enjoying the company of these great sirs. Those who were foolish enough to attend found their experiences to be so traumatizing they have refused to discuss them in detail. Needless to say, your assistance in the matter would be greatly appreciated, and for it you shall receive due compensation. Say no more, Inquisitor, say no more. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, am well versed in the ways of the fairer sex. Since when? Mummy, Mother dearest, I was under the impression you had departed for Ul'dah. And leave my beloved boy to keep on playing at being an inspector as well as a father to a bloody mammoth? Bugger that, you're coming home this instant. How can you say such things? It is my life's calling to be an inspector, and Gigi is my son. He is a Manderville man.
Grand.
Grand as it is to see you. You have come at a most inopportune time. The young women of Ishgard are in need of a champion to defend them from fiends most foul. Note how Hildibrand saved Gigi's life.
Yep.
Come, Nashu, come, Gigi. We shall demonstrate to my mother our peerless investigative skills and bring these criminals to justice. Thal's balls, he's stubborn. Probably gets it from his sorry arse of a father. I trust you lot will help me to keep him out of trouble? Right then, come along.
Like, still.
Well, that could have gone better. And worse. Let's not keep them waiting.
He's like a deer in headlights.
I know, right?
She's looking directly at me.
Julian has that effect on people.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Please, do you think me so foolish to fall for their charade? From what I heard of the others, the said knights bore not even the slightest resemblance to the Heaven's Word. As if I had not already memorized every detail of my dear Sir Adaphel's face. Oh, wherever could he be? Don't tell her he's dead.
Oh, yeah, that's probably bad.
I am truly outside her grace. My allowance all gone to waste on those... I dare not say it. Mayhap those awful rumors are true. Mayhap I must needs accept that he now walks in Helone's halls.
Yeah, you should probably accept that.
Yeah, start getting used to the idea, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I demand satisfaction, swift and terrible vengeance. How dare they prey upon a lady's emotions to line their pockets with gil? If Sir Charibert were here, he'd purge the lot of them like the festering sickness they are. Yes, a pity he too remains missing. So very much a pity.
So very much a pity.
Do you remember who Sir Charibert was?
No.
Sickness must be purged. That one guy with the light-colored lipstick who did a backflip that one time.
Yeah.
Filthy rats.
Filthy rats.
I can say one thing with absolute confidence: they're all quite mad.
Oh my gosh, Gigi. Who needs a gazebo? I do.
He's still hung up on the gazebo.
Yeah, I'd be hung up on the gazebo. Papa Hildy, that grandmama over there is staring at us.
Now, Gigi, a gentleman must be more careful with his words. First of all, you only have one grandmother. Second, and this is tremendously important, never ever call her that. At least, not yet. Promise?
Yes, Father, I promise not to call Grandma Julian. Greetings, milady.
Oh, ain't you a charmer? And here I was thinking I might have to rip your bloody head off if you said the G word one more time.
Like that, Papa Hildy.
Ah, my faithful assistants, have you gleaned any new information? Other than the fact that these women scorned seem to detest the fake knights with every fiber of their being? These two women were telling me all about what they'd do if they cornered Sir... Is that the best you can do, then? Bloody oaths and girlish fantasies? And you call yourself a Mandeville man. I assure you, Mother, we are only just getting started. The tapestry of lies and deception behind which the truth hides is oft unraveled with the tug of a single loose thread.
Where's that thread?
I say, young lady, I would beg for but a moment of your time. Somehow I doubt that young lady was targeted by the charlatans we seek. Aye, 'tis true. I too was taken by the false promises of those awful, awful men. Long have I yearned for a chance to meet Sir Veligin, so when they said I finally could, I didn't hesitate but for a moment. But when they escorted me to the manor and undid the blindfold, and I looked upon the hideous faces of those so-called grand sirs, I screamed and fled. They were gone when I returned.
You gotta add that grandma in there, you know, just a sprinkle of grandma.
I'm trying. They were gone when I returned with the watch, but their neighbors said they had overheard them speaking about seeking shelter at a place called Idleshire. I know it's not much, but I pray this information helps you in your search. My lady, I swear to you here and now, I, Hildibrand, agent of enquiry, inspector extraordinaire, shall not rest until these dastardly fiends are punished for their foul crimes.
I know it's not much, but this is probably where they went. Huzzah! 3 cheers for Papa Hildy. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! That was only 2 cheers. Hip hip hooray!
And there you have it. Our quarry can be found in Idleshire. Come, my loyal assistants. Justice waits for no gentleman. That's all well and good, but I've never heard of this Idleshire, have you? Explanation noises. You mean we're to travel to the Devranian hinterlands? Right now, just like that? Yeah, basically.
We just go.
And they just do it. Yeah, next spot is in Idleshire.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, we're just going to go there now.
That's crazy.
We're just going.
Alright, just a second. I don't think I have. Either I don't have all the different places here. I think I just don't. There's just not many over here. Think that there'd be a little crystal over here, you know?
Yeah.
You'd think.
You'd think.
This place feels somehow familiar, but I cannot possibly have come here before, right?
Truly, this magnificent settlement is a testament to the hard work and camaraderie of her uplander and gobby citizens. Yes, well, I'm just glad we're no longer being pursued by the fire-breathing dragons, musket-wielding crabs, and bomb-throwing goblins. You know, the other ones. But they were no match for Lady Julian and that pan of hers, am I right?
I want to see her make the bad gobbies fry again. Fly.
God's sakes, Hildy. Except in Winea, this lot'd be dead in a ditch somewhere if it weren't for me. Nonsense. I would never let any harm come to my loyal assistant or my beloved son. Or seer. If I may interject.
Or you.
Now then, let us split up and question the good people of Idleshire. My keen inspector sense tells me that one of them has knowledge on the false knights we seek.
It's kicks. Pistola!
Stolas in there like, are you going to continue the story at some point?
No, we're not doing that anymore.
It's Hildibrand time.
It's time.
Yes, loud lock nose of grand sirs, sneaky uplanders keep to cells, mingle not with gabby flock. But each to own, loud jock says, no questions, only jingly shine.
I'm not listening to this. Like you read it out, but I'm not like it is like I'm hearing white noise. Just for the like, just for reference, I'm hearing white noise right now.
All right, good to know. So I can make it even worse.
Well, this one isn't.
Oh, you must be talking about them grand sirs.
Oh, you must be talking about them grand sir.
They drifted into Ilshire some time ago, as I recall. Pay visits to the great library, though I couldn't tell you why.
Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, devise this rhyme in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing.
Wait, hold on. Oh, I know all about the grand sirs. They keep to themselves in that building of theirs south of the round sport. You best watch out, though. They're a dangerous bunch, liable to kill you if you look for looking at them cockeyed. It's entirely possible that I've gone completely and utterly mad, but are you perchance the long-lost twin sister of an Ishgardian noblewoman? What? Look behind you, a three-head Gubu.
Huh.
Why do I feel like I've not seen the last of that old woman?
Is he starting to know, like, he's starting to notice that, like, the world is warping around,
He's beginning
to leave. The very world is warping around, was it... Hildibrand, to make it so that he can actually do his quests. Hooray for everything.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, good, it's gone.
If only we had the testimony of a concerned citizen which could conveniently direct us to the villain's precise location.
I have the
I have the thing you said. The Grand Sirs are holed up in a building to the south of the market. Good show, Winea. It's right there. There, that's the one. Come, let us inform the others.
Well, that's the opposite side.
Literally just kick down the door and arrest anybody inside.
Alright,
Would
open
seem
Open
that no one is
up.
home. There's naught we can do but wait then.
Papa Hildy, I just want to say that I really like this place.
It's mine now.
I think that you and me and Mama Nashu could have lots of exciting adventures if we stay here.
You may be right, Gigi. This community seems to have fostered an enlightened, free society, welcoming of honest souls willing to work and contribute to the greater whole. Did anyone happen to see a gazebo on the way in? Yeah, one of them. As I live and Hildibrand Heliodor Maximilian Manderville. Could that be? I say, could that be Slow Fix Coin Toss?
Have we ever seen this person before?
Yes, we have worked with Slow Fix previously.
Okay, I forgot.
First goblin we encountered coming into Idleshire. Do you know this Gobby Inspector?
No.
I most certainly do. Why, Master Slowfix was my very first employer.
Mm.
When traveling through Thanalan long ago, Gobbyflock was waylaid by Uplander bandits. With no jingly shine to clip ass blades, we had no way to backtake goods. Until we make busy deal with Gentleman Uplander, that is. With fastest, he finds Uplander bandits and brings much bang boom, and returns to Goodly Gobby's missing goods in great justice. Henceforth, Slowfix gains new appreciation for Uplanders, but for chance encounter with Gentleman Uplander, he never conceives of egalitarian utopia. One may even claim Hildy a founding father of Idleshire, with enough metaphorical tongue flaps, that is.
Why do I have like some like, you know, why do I not like fully believe that like that there's not more to the story? Like I like part of me does not believe that Hildibrand did something. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I say the story checks out. Hildibrand found out, blundered into the camp. Nashu had bombs. Problem solved.
What do you mean, Nashu? Nashu doesn't know about this.
Oh yeah, that's right. Where did he get the bomb? Okay, yeah, the story falls apart then.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the memories. It was a near thing, for bandits were clever enough to see through my ingenious disguise and as an innocent milkmaid. But in my haste to escape, I tripped over a barrel of fire sand, and as they say, boom gobby doo. They say that in one of the songs, yes.
Boom,
Core,
gobby,
no busy
gobby
deals
doo.
for the wicked. Also part of the song. No busy deals indeed. But leaving that delightful anecdote aside, ye gods, Master Slowfix. Just looking at what you and your flock have made of these ruins is making me big eyes. Gobby flock has come a long way since wandering days, but we have not forgotten Gentleman Uplander's kindness. Slowfix is here to offer hand-lending. Well, far be it from me to refuse. My son Gigi has grown quite fond of your magnificent city, and so I should like to stay here with him and my assistant for a time. We would not require much in the way of accommodations. A humble gazebo, for example, would more than suffice. Really hung up on this gazebo. Why settle for gazebo when perfectly good estate right behind you? Residents of building in arrears and Slowfix happy to evict them. But we were pursuing the fiends who lived here on suspicion of defrauding young women. Fraud? In Slowfix egalitarian utopia? This he will not abide. All the more reason to let Gentleman Uplander his flock stay instead of Grand Sirs. No need for jingly shine either.
Huzzah, a giant gazebo to call our own. I'm really wondering if they still mention gazebo in the original translation of this.
Yeah. I do not know what to say. Thank you, Master Slowfix. Thank you.
Like, did they even mention the gazebo in the last conversation? You know, the conversation where they're talking about them, like, drawing in the gazebo? What was that about?
No need for teary-eyed tongue flaps. Gobby Flox is possessed of moral obligation to repay Gentleman Uplander for past generosity. Enjoy new gazebo, and good luck with the hunt for Grand Sirs. Goblin exit scene.
Papa Hildy, since this is our gazebo, is it okay if I draw our family crest on it?
I can think of no better way to celebrate this joyous occasion, and perhaps draw the ire of our new home's former tenants. Come, let us go and purchase some paints together. This gazebo shall be your canvas.
Probably should deal with the tenants first.
Now he's gone and got himself a sodden gazebo. Bloody hells, if he really thinks I'm going to let him keep on playing at being a father. He is an artiste. Art.
Art.
Continued art.
Without any contextual clues, I would not know what this is. I thought they were like inside. Are they waiting outside?
We're waiting for the Grandsires to come back.
Oh, I thought they were originally in there.
No, we came here thinking they were here and there was nobody home. Still no sign of the notorious Grandsires. I dare say we're going to need more paint. Beauty.
Now she has glasses.
I thought she did. But now I legitimately can't remember for sure.
The drawing had glasses. Just a second.
Yeah, the drawing has glasses.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Very circular. Like in the drawing.
Her eyes are transfixed.
Why does
on
she
that
have a
drawing- on that
bandage?
painting. I don't know. She just has it.
Okay.
You jump into the painting.
Mario level.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Hildibrand has never been a patient man.
Much as it pains me to admit it, a gentleman's stamina is not without limits. I dare say I could do with a spot of tea. Hey, Inspector, is it just me, or have those two been looking at us for the past few minutes?
Hmm.
They look like they might be fake temple knights.
Hmm.
Oh, 'tis quite normal behavior for my adoring fans, I should think. When finally presented with an opportunity to meet their idol in the flesh, all too many succumb to their fear and flee.
No, that's obviously the Knights.
Or maybe, just maybe, they're the Grand Bloody Sirs. Come on, they're getting away.
Okay, I'm wondering if this is gonna happen again. So it was the other inspector was the straight man, and the seer is just in the exact same position in the story as the other inspector now.
Briardian, yeah.
And I'm wondering, like, next time I go through an expansion, there's more Hildibrand questline. Once Seer's gone, who's gonna be the straight man again?
You may be surprised.
Probably the other inspector again. It sure still is there.
It sure still is there. And you know what? It's always gonna be there.
It never goes away.
I see it right now on my screen.
Great. Good to know. I didn't even like this place anyway.
You know what? Let's get on dog.
Dog. Got that dog in him.
Good drifting dog.
Oh, it's Gigi. They went that way away to the right. I'll catch up to you all soon, so just go. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. I was seared out of breath.
Fury, take me. I haven't run like that since Sir Cherubert chased me up and down the steps of faith, brandishing a flaming... Wait, where's Gigi?
Yeah.
Hearken to me, you dastardly rapscallions. You have nowhere to run. Reveal yourselves at once. I shall not ask you again. Come forth, grand sirs. Name yourselves and answer for your misdeeds.
Man, they are old.
They're old.
They've got the good music.
Slayer of Thousand Worms, the Silver Spear.
Spear which hath pierced the very heavens. Orland. Master of magic's ancient and awesome, the divine hand which hath defeated all maladies save senescence and incontinence. Goon Spark.
Goon? And awesome. That seems...
The Grand Sirs, Excelsior!
Oh, my back!
You know what? You do them. You have a much better old voice. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I have both.
What of a good old boss?
Grandsires, Grandsirs, you stand accused of willfully and unlawfully convincing young maidens of Ishgard to attend private parties under false pretenses, thereby inflicting upon them terrible financial and emotional distress. I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, am come on behalf of these poor defenseless innocents, and to see that no others are made to suffer as they did. Now lay down your arms and surrender yourselves into my custody.
Ah, the audacity of this boy! You should feel ashamed of your words and deeds. On my back!
He's limit breaking. That's a limit break.
I'm about to limit break!
He's about to limit break his
You will
back.
rue the day! Oh, what?
And rue it hard.
You will rue the day and rue it hard!
This is a limit break.
I'm scared. Gods, how I've missed this. The air streaming past, the blood pumping, the taste of copper on my lips, the sight dizzy. It was on a day like this that we met, wasn't it? And when we soared into the azure skies, we never truly came back down. Huh?
His beloved.
Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty sure she died of old age.
Do mine eyes deceive? Pigsney of my heart, descended from Helone's halls to guide me to her bosom?
Yeah,
No.
you're dying.
Aw,
That's what this is.
you just
You're
died of old
dying.
age, idiot. My beloved, my everything, long have I waited for this moment. Take me in your arms once more and lift me higher, higher, higher. Higher, higher, higher.
I feel like he kind of forgot what he was doing.
Yeah, I think he's gonna snap his neck when he lands. He just died of old age.
He just died. I don't think it was of old age. I think it was of altitude.
Orland! Orland! Orland!
Got the sad music playing. I mean, he missed the rock.
Yeah. I think they placed that
Alas,
rock.
poor Orland. I knew him not in the slightest, but he seemed a decent man. Chicanery and attempted murder notwithstanding. You seem...
You
seem
rue
so-
the day and rue it hard.
You seem so stunned to have just seen an old man just leap up into the air and die in front of you. Yeah, he was dead before he hit the ground.
Yeah. He died of old age. His timer ran out.
I think the heart made his jump, or the jump made his heart go out. Wait, I've seen this before. All too recently. Yes, anyway, he's only mostly dead. If the master of magic's ancient and awesome here acts with all haste, the man may yet be saved.
I feel like that was so forced. That was so forced. They did not.
Yeah.
No. Sorry, they did not get. They desperate to toss in the he's only mostly dead. They were desperate. That terrible. 0 points. 0 points. 1 point for a good reference. Was it mostly dead? You
It was a
know,
good
Princess Bride
reference,
is
yeah.
a good reference, but like everything else is putting
Too forced.
too forced, horribly forced. Good reference, horribly forced. 1 point. 1 out of 10. Huh? Is he lost?
Seer was referring to him, and he does not remember who he is, basically. He's very old.
Oh, you're referring to me. I see. With all haste, yes. It was it? Yes, I'll get right on that. I'm also a healer. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I might smite. No, wait, that's no good. Let me see. Something of a rather less conventional tradition, yeah. Something with more... What?
Controversial.
Controversial tradition. Yeah, something with more pep. A vortex of biting winds to rend the flesh. And smite my foes.
Foes? I thought you were friends.
Saint Renard, bugger me with that bleeding gag bulg my back.
Cannot pronounce gay bulk.
Gay bulg. Okay, dude. My back. Grr, 'twould seem I underestimated you lot.
That
You gonna finish that?
did you not hear?
No, I heard that.
Oh, that's weird. That makes 2 of us. Enough. Leave them be. Or do you not care what becomes of the mammoth?
Another old person?
Old lady.
Oh, the
Which I
old
was doing
lady.
earlier. Do you want to take over?
I guess yes. Yes.
Gigi. But when? How?
Oh my gosh.
I thought I recognized you. First in Ishgard, then in Idleshire. You've been following us since we left the capital.
Bearers of faces fair and fearsome, the grand night shadow which hath deceived kings and queens, yours.
You can't possibly have been so naive as to think we'd not seen through your ridiculous disguises.
And yet here you are, so effortlessly and easily lured into our trap, for which we are most grateful. My companions are hardly cut out for life on the road. All has been in preparation of this moment. The parties, the petty schemes, from the first. The objective of this grand design has been the singular mammoth. Oh, they want to use him to, like, restore their youth?
I swear to you, if you harm Gigi in any way...
We have no such desire to hurt the boy. We but require his help to reclaim that which is rightfully of ours, our youth.
She's got a
Smoke bomb! Smoke bomb! Smoke bomb!
Confound it! I can't see!
Are they just standing around? Are they gonna not be that far away?
Damn, they're very slowly getting away.
I knew it. I knew it. Papa, Hildy.
Gigi! Stay strong, my son. I swear I shall find you. "12 strike me down for a fool. So desperate was I to seize the grand sirs that I failed to discern their true intent before it was too late. And now poor Gigi is in their clutches. What if I never see my beloved son again?" I suppose we ought to be prepared for the worst. They could be halfway to Raz at hand by now. I very much doubt that, given they were moving at an adamantoise pace. The little milksop's right. Let's go after the old buggers. Huh. That's what my mentor used to call me. Among other things. Oh, the memories.
I hate that thing.
Yeah, you want it to die?
I mean... Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh.
Second favorite spot.
I ain't going your favorite spot.
As I was already in my favorite spot earlier.
Alright.
I said I could just...
Sounds like someone misclicked.
Yes.
Yes.
So, it seems that the Grand Sirs have been caught once more by the very inspector that was trying to catch them. Also, how premature. We have them, yes, but they still have Gigi. Damn it. If only some manner of opportunity would present itself. Nothing could be. He just walks away. Ask and ye shall receive. We can ambush that wizened dragoon and take him hostage and demand an exchange. Inquisitor, sir, you disappoint me. A gentleman cannot condone the violent kidnapping and ransom of his elders. No, no, we shall approach this problem as paragons of honor and virtue. Winea will stalk and subdue the Grand Sir, and relieve him of his armor. How is stripping an old man naked more gentlemanly than taking him hostage? Rest assured, I shall reveal all soon enough. Godspeed, Winea.
All soon good enough.
I might be getting tired.
No, I actually, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. Just saying. Go event. I shall reveal all soon good.
Soon enough.
Soon enough. Okay. Soon enough. Okay. Sorry. It sounded weird in my head when I was trying to read it as well. Also, skill issue.
I will admit to this skill issue.
Get good.
I bet the old person's relieving himself or something. Or he just wandered off in dementia. I knew you'd... Wait, who are you again? There's something awfully familiar about those muscular forearms, those strong yet tender-looking fingers. I say, would you be so kind as to massage my shoulders, young man? There's these lingering aches, this tension that Gonspart can't seem to soothe with his magics. Remove my breastplate? Oh, of course, how silly of me. Pray lend me a hand with the straps. You could give like a...
Well, how incredibly convenient.
Truly, young man, you are a saint. Now I feel bad if I don't help him with his back. I swear the little things you begin to appreciate. My dear departed wife used to help me with my armor, you know. Right, I should be seated to better receive your tender ministrations. We're gonna... Okay, we are massaging him.
I just noticed the quest is titled Don't Trust Anyone Over 60.
The healing tingles. Would that I be a... What is that?
Would that I had a tincture of salamander.
Oh, would that I have a tincture of salamander, which to treat these aches. My Pigsney used to spread some on my chest and under my nose to help me sleep through the night. Come, don't be shy. With those soothing fingers, work those soothing fingers into each and every knot slowly. Make me forget my troubles. Okay, yes. Harder, higher. Close your eyes and dream. Or you
sure
still
wouldn't be. Yeah, you gotta do it again.
you're still massaging him. The old dragoon's the old dragoon's soft snoring suddenly stops, and you begin to fear you have borne witness to his final moments. Leaning closer, you extend a hesitant finger only to stop short when a sudden spasm signals the resumption of his labored breathing.
It wouldn't be a Hildibrand quest line without uncomfortably massaging the man.
With utmost, care.
You remove Orland's sabatons and breeches, leaving the sleeping old man exposed to the elements and at the mercy of any nearby ravenous bears and tentacled mortals. May you rest in peace.
Well, he's
Sleep
dead.
seems to be rather troubled. Good night, sweet prince.
No. Well, he's gonna die, I guess. Oh, wait. No, never mind.
Well, at least he got a relaxing massage in his final moments.
Yep. Just, you know, walk in between them, weave through. Oh, what are they saying? Mumble, mumble. It's not... What?
That's not death, you fool. It's just some passerby. Ah, my stalwart assistant. By your return, I gather you have taken care of the dragoon? And by taking care, I mean afford him all due courtesy as befitting a man of his years while returning the equipment with the equipment I require.
Yeah. Is he gonna... entrusted to you by its elderly owner that he may receive a vigorous massage. This suit of armor is surprisingly light and reeks of garlic. Garlic's good. The old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be, ain't what she used to be.
Capital. Then without further ado, I shall disguise myself as Orland, free Gigi from captivity. But you two look nothing alike. They may be old and slow, but they're not blind. Oh, ye of little faith, you are in for a treat, for you shall have a front row seat to this magnificent display of Mandervillian guile and subterfuge.
Subterfuge is one of the good words. I like that word.
It's a good word.
It's a
I
good
like that
word. Yeah.
I'm rather fond of machinations.
Hey, is it time for dinner yet? We just ate, you daft bugger. Now where the hell's is Orland? I know he's got to take a pee every hour. Gosh darn it. He could at least be quick about it. And he's gone.
Maybe this quest is like that one in Metal Gear Solid where if you just like wait a week, you come back to the quest and you just complete it immediately.
Yeah, I think so. Well, it was a boss fight.
Yeah, the boss fight, yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's Orland. Greetings, fellow. No. You do it.
What?
I was joking.
Greetings, fellow antediluvians. I have returned.
I like the idea he's not even trying the voice.
I mean, he's not even trying with the posture either, so. Oh, bollocks.
It's about time.
He seems genuinely surprised it works. Okay, no, that's bollocks.
Pack your things. I want us back on the road in 10 minutes.
Before we do that, we must first release young Gigi here. 'Tis behavior unbecoming a gentleman to keep children in cages.
What in the seven hells are you blabbering about? He's going to get away.
No, he will not. See? Still here within my care. Right then, on a completely unrelated note, I shall now take the boy with me off on a brief sojourn into the wilderness.
I guess so.
Fury, take me. It's working. He's about to walk out of there with Gigi, and they won't even try to stop him. So far, so good.
I'm cold and there's marbles after me. What a nice armor you have. I'm me, and you're also me, but that can't be unless... He's dead. This is it. This is the moment when my life flashes before my eyes. Oh, my dearest Pigsney. We will be together at last.
Oh, the jig is up. Doors can see it now.
Imposter! How dare you attempt to trick me with a ruse so hackneyed it would make a minstrel blush? Ye gods, I never realized dying would hurt so much.
Now's our chance, Gigi. Come with me. Well, somehow, that worked.
Vivi, wait! Vivi?
My son? What's gotten into you?
Vivi, where have I heard that name before? Remember who you are, Vivi. What you are, a creation of the great Sarlian Archmage Quan. Quan, these not. I was given life by Grandpa Quan. Oh, no! Why did auto? Okay, just a second.
I remember now we lived together, and he taught me many things about...
I remember now we lived together, and he taught me many things about... At this point, I probably should just have like a wiki page with the quest, like dialogue, all quest dialogue, just in case. Many things about the world.
Right, here's a wiki page read with the quest dialogue.
That's crazy. That's crazy. It's starting to rain. Maybe because it's sad? What?
About the outside world.
About the outside world. So wait a minute. Is that Vivi from Final Fantasy IX?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay. Read!
What exactly do you remember, my son?
Everything, yes, everything. I remember that Grandpa Quan created me, that he took care of me, raised me, and that we were very happy. But then he abandoned me. Grandpa Quan abandoned me. He believed you were flawed. No, sorry. He believed you were flawed, Vivi, that you lacked the power to turn back the hands of time and make him young again. And so, in his ignorance, he cast you out and died, all alone.
To turn back the hands of time. Then what we witnessed in the Crozier with the Duke's priceless vase, that power could be brought to bear on people? But wait, how do you know all of this? You couldn't have possibly been associates of this Archmagus Quan.
We found his journal during one of our many trips into the Great Library. Scavenging for valuable relics is one of the few ways we have left to make a living. We were famed heroes of the war in our prime, with fortunes to match. But no soldier has the strength to triumph over time, and before we knew it, the hour of the sheath was upon us. Ishgard no longer had need of our services. So we came here to eke out a living, to keep doing what we do best until our bodies wouldn't let us. Imagine our surprise when we stumbled upon the opportunity of a lifetime, a second lifetime as it were. A mammoth with the power to take that which was broken and restore it to its prime state, to turn back time with its temporal magics and give us back our misspent youth. Was it misspent? What? Okay. How? Sorry. You didn't specify how your youth was misspent.
It wasn't. She's just bitter about being old now.
Yeah.
Fury, take me. This is also... I don't even know if there's a precedent to determine whether or not this constitutes heresy.
We knew where to look. Even with the journals, we determined that the mammoth was somewhere in the Western Highlands. A chance for a second chance was within reach, and then we were forced to watch as you imbeciles pulled Vivi from the snow, nearly ruining everything. Vivi, listen to me. Come with us and we can help you unlock your true potential. Just think of what you could accomplish were you to master your magics. Not only could you make us young again, but you may even have the power to restore life to Archmagus Quan. Vivi.
Impossible. No magic can truly return the dead to us. At best, you can animate a corpse, and I need not review the precepts to declare that the products of necromancy are abominations in the eyes of a Fury. Kiki, wait! What of our adventures? What of our gazebo? You are a Manderville mammoth.
You have always been so kind to me, Papa Hildy, and I will forever be grateful for that, but Grandpa Quan made me. He made me, and I miss him, so even if it fails, I have to try.
What are you doing? They're getting away. We have to stop them.
I mean, we could just, accompany them at this point. But
I know, right?
like we aren't exactly at odds with them exactly.
Well, I mean, they're encouraging Gigi to do a necromancy.
Well, okay, if it becomes a zombie, it'd be good for us to be there to put it down. If it doesn't become
That's
a
also
zombie.
a good point. I actually did have this thought when I was doing this quest line.
I'm just saying, like, at this point, we really do not have much of a conflict of interests.
Necromancy ever been bad? Well,
Also, these old people are just kind of jerks.
They're probably gonna die halfway into this.
That's fair.
We just have to like look at our watches waiting.
how much time do they have?
I think you already read this, right?
Yes. Mayhap we must respect Kiki's decision. So that's the end of the chapter, eh? You're giving up and coming back home?
And then she's gonna slap him in the face.
I too made a decision long ago to become a traveling inspector, and I have ever stood by it. Mayhap it is from this singular stubbornness of mine that Gigi took inspiration. Nay, I cannot abide it. He is my flesh and blood, my son! I dare not let him use his temporal magics to pervert the natural order. It falls to me, his father, to ensure that Gigi keeps to the righteous path and only utilizes traditional methods of zombification to raise the dead. Inquisitor Sir, I must applaud your dedication to your work, and cannot thank you enough for all that you have done on our behalf. Yet I fear if we continue as we are, Gigi may be driven to rash action. Therefore, I would ask that you suspend your pursuit of the Grand Sirs for a time, and that I might be afforded the opportunity to convince my son to return peacefully. Well, seeing as how we can only guess at the full extent of Gigi's powers, it might prove dangerous to act aggressively should he choose to use them.
Bam, you're a baby now. Bam, you're a fetus. Bam, you don't exist anymore.
Shit, Kafetus. I knew you would understand. Right then, there's no time to waste. Nashu, let us retire to our new gazebo and discuss our plans.
Shia Kazam, you have been defeated because you are now a fetus.
Norman Reedus and the Amazing Fetus.
Norman Reedus and the freaky fetus. That thing mooned me. That thing mooned me. If you look down at it, it's like a moon ya.
I suppose it had been a shame had he given up that easily. Though that means I'll have to stick around even longer. On the other hand, if that bloody mammoth's really got the power to make them young again. Seer looks concerned.
Hi, Sheer.
I said I'd suspend my pursuit, and I will. But that doesn't mean I won't continue my investigation into that mammoth and its powers. In Ishgard. Ballistic Lalafell.
Ballistic.
Okay.
Yeah, we should probably kill this guy.
Quickly, teleport to Foundation.
He's going up to you.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's what I was saying. If we both teleport, then he can't trade cancel both of us.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Give you a full sense of security. You don't know whenever I'm going to do it.
Nah, you're always gonna do it.
I see you saw fit to return to the capital as well. The Inquisition has a rather large collection of heretical tomes, including many of Charlian origin, and I had a mind to scour them for information on temporal magics.
Also, Colette, you're always gonna do it. You just, if it doesn't go through, you failed.
This is, of course, all for the sake of confirming the madman's heretical origins. Yes, only that. Why are you looking at me like that? As if to imply that my interest in these matters is more than a professional one. I'm sure I don't know what you're not talking about. Thank you, Inea. That will be all.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
The goblins are dancing again.
About the cob. About the cob.
Wait, I just realized that Hildibrand kept Orland's armor. He never gave it back.
You gonna do another one?
You're very close to the end, actually.
Okay, I just thought since we saw that card, it was gonna... It'd be like the same...
So they do that card every patch grouping. And you just finished the patch 3.4 Hildibrand quests. Now what's left is the patch 3.5 Hildibrand quests.
Oh, I see. Your lens total. There's... I guess...
Seer is a man at the end of his tether. His tether in reality. We need to speak, Winea. I've been scouring the archives for any information regarding temporal magic since we last spoke, and the results have been rather troubling, to say the least. As you may or may not be aware, an ancient Alleg is portrayed in the Enchiridion as a cautionary tale, a great empire brought low by its vanity and hubris. However, there are certain apocryphal texts in which Allegans are cast in a more sympathetic light, if not outright exalted. 'Twas in these texts that I found reference to temporal magics once wielded by Allegan mages. Said magics could be used to halt or even reverse the temporal state of a given object.
Oh.
If these accounts are to be believed, and if Gigi's abilities and these magics are one and the same, then it may well be possible for him to turn back the hands of time for the Grand Sirs, much as he restored the Duke's priceless vase. That being said, there is no telling how this will work in regards to a living being. Consider, if you will, that the vase was filled with water when it shattered. Even if the vessel were restored, what would become of its former contents? Would it be filled with water as before? The very same, every drop returned, or would it be different water? Or would the water, once split, forever be lost?
Oh, he's being very, like, actually inquisitive and, like, you know, methodical about this.
It makes sense, though. Yeah, I mean, like, you die, the soul goes away, and then you restore the corpse.
Yeah, well, I was just saying because normally it's like, ooh, I smell heresy, I smell heresy.
That is true, yeah. I speak of the soul, my friend. For even if one could use these magics to restore the dead to life, would they be as they were before, with all the same thoughts and memories and feelings?
Or would they be a meat automaton animated by neurotransmitters? Yeah. Would their divine light be severed?
The Grand Sirs are convinced that they can regain their lost youth, and mayhap they can. But the dead that have entered into Helone's halls cannot return. They cannot. Yet Gigi is nevertheless resolved to try and resurrect Archmagus Quan. Speaking of which, according to some Charlian texts in the archives, Archmagus Quan was an accompanied scholar known for his study of ancient Allegan magics. Further evidence that Gigi's abilities are likely derived from ancient traditions, I suppose. But more importantly, I learned the location of the Archmagus's former residence. Perhaps we could find something of interest there. Something which could help us persuade Gigi to change his course.
Okay, now I just thought in my head, imagine you have some ancient, in a sci-fi setting, you have an ancient evil that was long sealed comes back. Go, haha, I can finally reap the souls of the humans. And then realizes none of those humans have souls because they've been using teleportation technology a bunch. And they essentially keep killing themselves. Yeah. And then he's like, what the f***? Huh?
He looks around. He has soul sight. He can literally see the souls.
He's like kind of terrified.
He
like
looks around and everybody's just meat automata powered by neurotransmitters, and he's like, "What happened?"
In his sight, it's basically like a bunch of like rotting corpses walking around. And he's just like starting to sweat.
I had in mind to summon Inspector Hildibrand and make the journey there together. Would you be willing to join us?
He knows things can't progress without Hildibrand.
Excellent. Then let's be about our business. I saw you. Heretic.
Heretic!
I beg your pardon? Are you accusing me of being a heretic? Yes, you, Inquisitor Seer. I saw you sneak into the archives and seek out the forbidden tomes. I saw the mad light in your eyes as you partook of the forbidden knowledge. Oh, for the love of... I did all that for my investigation. Aha! You admit your crimes. Then you did secretly, without permission, in blatant contravention of our rules, read forbidden tomes. Then by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine... You stupid, ignorant...
Is that what I've been like?
Are you also desperate to keep your goddamn job that you'll go around accusing all the world and his wife of heresy? Is that what we've become reduced to? I'm sick and tired of looking for heretics in every bloody shadow, of trying to guess the secret sins of everyone I meet. It's stupid and pointless, and we're better than that, damn it. We're better than that.
I just can't take it no more. I can't just take this no more.
If you will not surrender yourself, then I have no choice but to inform my superiors. Well, that all came tumbling out, didn't it? I suppose there's no point in trying to convince myself that I have no personal investment in this matter, or that I still have a professional one. Somewhere along the way, I stopped looking for the guilty and started looking for the truth, perhaps, and a way to help those in need.
Oh, terrible. Terrible. Evil.
But there's no place for people like that in the Inquisition, is there? And it's only a matter of time before that stuttering fool comes back with an armed guard. Let us depart for Idleshire at once. We need to find the inspector. I like that you made that observation about how inquisitive and un-inquisitor-like he was. Like, right before that whole outburst.
It's like actually like checking things instead of going, is this heresy? This smells like heresy. Ooh, I smell a little smidgen of heresy. Ooh.
Is that heresy I whiff?
Ooh, heresy isn't good for my gallbladder. Rude. Ooh, is that heresy?
No, it's a gazebo.
Must not like a gazebo.
It would seem we've arrived too late. Inspector Hildibrand has already gone off on his own to confront the Grand Sirs. They came back briefly to trade jingly shine for supplies and whatnot, you see. Oh, sorry. That's not you. They came back briefly to trade jingly shine for supplies and whatnot, you see, and the Gobbies ear caught them trading drum flaps about killing dragons in the Forelands. When the inspector learned about it later, he said he had to get after them right away and back take Iki. He said he had a duty, not as an inspector, but as a father. Bugger that. He's got no obligations to a bloody mammoth, especially one that chose to leave of his own free will, as I recall. I swear, I turn my back on the boy for one bleeding second and he loses his goddamn mind. I'm afraid he might try to do something reckless. Don't you think we should try to find him and offer hand lending? Oh, sorry, that's still not you.
Oh.
Dang it. I'm rather more concerned about what will happen if the Grand Sirs attack. Worse, kill any of Hraesvelgur's brood.
Mm-hmm.
But first things first, I suppose. Winnea, would you be so kind as to assist Mistress Nashu and Julian on their search for the Inspector? I will pay a visit to Archmagus Quan's abandoned abode in the meantime. Oh, and before you think to refuse, know that you need not fear for my safety. Let's just say that our singular experiences together have inured me to the harsh realities of, well, reality.
He's a tuning. He's a tuning.
Maybe the scrawny little shite's finally found his spine. Let's start by heading to Tailfeather. I reckon the Inquisitor probably went there first to ask about the Grand Sirs, so if we do the same, we're sure to catch up with him eventually.
Oh, looks like we need to go to Tailfeather.
I guess you do make weird noises on stream sometimes.
I don't
Right
need time
then.
out.
I say we split up and make inquiries separately. If you learn anything about the Inspector or the Grand Sirs or Gigi, come tell me.
Hmm. Blah.
Because they didn't teleport here.
Oh, I think they're not really that far away. Meow. Leave the Pentagon. Oh, I think it's on the roof.
It's not on the roof. They don't force you to have flying.
Or behind it, I guess. Well, there might have been stairs. I didn't know.
The Ishgardians with that mammoth. They were here, I proclaiming to all and sundry that they were going to slay the greatest dragon of them all. Gods only know if the naive fools were serious. Three dragon slayers on a mammoth, eh? I'd call you a mummer if I hadn't seen them come through earlier, boasting about how they were off to kill the biggest one yet. You can imagine how this might be something of a political incident.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, those daft sods. They were for Annex Trine. Not quite sure what their intentions were, but they were awfully confident, that much I recall.
I like how... Wait, no, I guess Annex Shrine is the important information there.
Oh, you know what? This is a more temperate climb.
I'm about to climb. What a thrill. I literally don't know the next words of that song.
With silence and something through the night.
Yeah.
You're so supreme.
Free.
Oh, I see. So the Grand Sirs were headed for Annex Trine.
Not with honor, but for you.
Snake Eater.
He's eating snakes.
And my dear boy wasn't far behind them either. What are we waiting for? Let's go, let's go.
I had a sandwich. I used one of the croissant rolls and I put the salami and the
Oh, for a
cheese
taxi.
in. What?
You call for a taxi?
Yeah.
And I'm back again.
Welcome
Let's
back,
get out of
Greg-
here before he
Greg
gets here.
Bird. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that was a close
Where are you
one.
heading?
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
We're not heading for Annex Triangle.
Oh, I know where that is.
We didn't tell him.
Okay, good.
I lied to him so he wouldn't know.
Good, and I also covered the name of it
wait.
on my quest list, so I can't fully read it.
Oh, Logan, don't do that. No, no, don't press that button.
Don't press the button! And he gets cut out.
No.
You hear like half a second of an explosion noise and he gets cut out.
You know what that reminds me of? There's this one Germa clip. I think there's a Germa clip where he says, "Did I just press the power button on my computer?" And then it cuts out.
I will be right back.
His computer is exploding right now. I like how this is in the middle of the broken road. Implications.
The poor unfortunate soul who bears a striking resemblance to Orland is quite firmly embedded in the earth. Would you look at that? The inspector sure gave him what for. That may be, but where'd the other two get to? Not to mention the mammoth. Why don't we pull him out and ask? Well, having said that, it looks easier said than done. Oh, how silly of me. I'm sure you've got more than enough strength to yank him free, right, Winaya? Interacting noises.
I feel like that wouldn't be the first person to think. I like the idea that you're just playing as a lol fella. You got enough strength, right?
Maybe the Lolfell, but you're also the Warrior of Light.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, I'll be. He's wearing some sort of magic mask that makes him look just like the Inspector. Just like the Man of 1,000 Faces back in Ulda. No, that's Hildibrand, all right. There's no fool in a mother's eyes. I say, what trouble has my beloved son gotten himself into this time?
It's Godbird.
It's Godbird and Sir. Why, hello there, Lord Godbird and Inspector
And I'm
Sir.
back.
How'd you two end up traveling together? Blind fortune, as you might say. I was too far from Tailfeather when night began to fall, but fortunately, Lord Godbert chanced to find me wandering in the wilderness. Lord Edmund tells me all about this recent trouble with the Grand Sirs, as well as Hildy's investigation. And a father cannot help but take an interest in his son's affairs, can he? As for me, I was eager to share with you my latest findings, namely Archmagus Quan's research notes. I haven't slept like that since I was buried in the Lich Yard.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I must confess no small measure of embarrassment to be found in such a state, having been so unceremoniously disposed of by the Grand Sirs. But ignominy notwithstanding, I am most grateful for your succor, and pleasantly surprised to be reunited with you all. This wouldn't have happened if you'd waited for us instead of... Wait, why in the hell are you still wearing that rubbish? An impenetrable disguise is essential when consorting with the criminal elements. Last, would seem the Grand Sirs have grown more perceptive in their newfound youth.
Newfound youth?
Wait, do you mean they've already regained their youth? What about Gigi? Did you see him? Was he behaving strangely? Now that you mention it, his warm, soulful eyes were rather more pointy than I remember. By the Fury, not pointy! According to Archmagus Quan's notes, that's a sign of Gigi using too much magic. If he carries on like this, his aether will be expended, and he'll end up as nothing more than an empty husk. This is terrible news! We must catch up to the Grand Sirs at once! Do you know where they're headed? All I heard was that they were keen to slay dragons.
dragons?
They were bound for the Churning Mists, a place called Zenith, to kill a great worm named Nidhogg.
So about that. Nidog's dead.
Really? That all happened? Huh. I'm in the other one. Hreisvelgr.
Oh.
Hreisvelgr? Fury take me, what could they possibly hope to achieve?
Probably take his eyes to use as a power source.
The proud and the pointy-eyed.
Oh. Wait just a second.
After finally achieving peace after 1,000 years of war, they want us to kill Hreisvelgr? That doesn't make any sense.
He wants some power.
Delicious dragon power.
Power source.
I,
Battery.
Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby ask you all to aid me in rescuing my son and putting a stop to the Grand Sir's machinations. You know, there's really no need for all that. We came because we wanted to help. I, Nashu, faithful assistant, maker of explosives extraordinaire, do hereby present to you this fresh change of clothing. Capital! I knew I could count on you, Nashu. I shall change en route. Come, my friends, to Zenith and to Gigi. Alright, directly to Zenith, it seems.
Your clothes are baggy enough. You can change it. You can change the mid travel. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill this guy.
Do I do it again?
You cost him his free teleport.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kill this guy.
No.
Yeah, no, you have to die.
I mean, how much gil did that cost you?
163. It has been logged.
Oh,
So
sorry.
it has been logged.
Drive me closer.
Huh. To think that I was stand in the heart of Dravanian territory. Me. How long ago I was scouring the streets of for heretics.
Just a second, I have an idea.
Well, when in Rome.
Viewer list. No, it's not viewer list.
Wait, what?
Viewer points.
Oh.
He's deducting the gil from your point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you gil. I was gonna give you 1,000 gil.
Nah, that's not how this works, buddy.
Speed.
That's not how this works. 157 was it?
Can I have that?
163.
I'm
Can I
just
have that back
rounding.
to you,
I'm
1,000
rounding.
Gil?
No, sorry, it's already been taken.
2,000?
It was very rounded. I have no clue.
A million?
No.
10 million?
No, not gonna extort money out of Gil out of you.
Well, this is how those.
I need a wait. I have an idea. Oh no. Oh no, I wouldn't be able to do that. I was just thinking. I wanted to. I was. Wait. I bet it would not be too hard for me to go save here. Right. Oh, a second. That trigger. Broadcaster. Save. Give me 1 second. I'm very like, you know, quick about. Copy. I know. Grab both of those. Copy both of those. Save. Actually, I'll do this while I'm clicking through the text. Hildibrand, you.
All right. Make ready, my friends. The final battle with the Grand Sirs is at hand. It would seem my wounds were more serious than I thought. I fear I am in no condition to confront our foes. There is but one thing that could restore me to my former indomitable self. Don't you worry, I've got some salamander oil right here. Shall Mummy give her baby boy a massage? Oh, my dearest Mummy, Mother dearest, I would not impose upon you, not when my ever-loyal associate Winea stands ready to minister to my muscles.
Huh.
Don't tell me you're embarrassed. Mummy take care of little Hildy's hurts. My dear wife, I know you mean well, but let Winea handle it. Theirs is a bond which transcends time and space and personal boundaries. If that's the way of it, I'm counting on you, Winea.
Okay.
Let us brook no further delay. Come, my friend, coat my body in oil as you have done many a time before.
I don't think I've done this many times.
You've done it at least twice.
It's not many. Many is at least 3.
That's fair. It will be many after this, though.
Aw. No,
There's
no,
also
it'd be few. No, it'd be a few. It wouldn't be many yet. Because...
many is kind of relative, though.
But many is more than a few.
Many is more than you might expect, I think. It's relative to the situation.
I'm just saying...
Two can be many if it's something that really should not have 2.
I don't know, man. I'm just thinking many is more than a few, you know?
And anybody in the chat want to weigh in on this?
Wait, what? What are we talking about?
We're talking about the definition of many. Winea has massaged Hildibrand at least 2 times, I think. And we're trying to determine if that is many a time before, as Hildibrand puts it.
Okay.
I don't think it is. It's only...
I think 2 can be many if it's like something that really you would not expect to get to 2 in the first place.
Still, I don't know about that.
Anyway, get to massaging.
Anyway, so save that points. That should work. What? What? I just made a command where if I do exclamation mark points and then put in the user ID of the person, it will tell me how many points they have.
Okay.
In theory, anyone could do that, right?
No, I literally just set it as a broadcaster only because I didn't. I was like, that's my thing. No, I literally set it broadcaster only. I could make it so it's moderator as well.
All right, do it.
Whoops! I accidentally ran. Just a second.
I'm imagining that. I imagined that with a period after the first 0, so just 0. You have 0.
You 0. You have 0. Oh. Mod? Okay, I just have mod now. So I assume I count as a mod, so I can... Wait, just a second. And... Yeah, clone... Okay. Alright, now you run it. Use the command now!
Oh, you set it up so that it... So
Yeah,
that
it's
wording's different.
It's really not hard. I just move things around.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense.
But yeah. Why do you ask?
Why do you
You just cut out.
Why do you hesitate? Have we not done this time and time again? Oil me up, man!
Okay, that is 2 right there. Hey. Salome. When did this get in here?
It does this whenever it is told. Julian just gave it to you.
Okay.
It would have been funnier if it was just kind of there.
I started like sweating.
Oh, how it soothes my aches and pains. Quickly now, knead it into my flesh. Knead as you have never kneaded before.
Also, the reason why I have it like doing it based on the user ID is I have no clue how I'd basically tell it. Wait. I don't think it would. If I did this, do you think? I don't think it would be able to figure it out. Yeah, it doesn't. Can't get. I wonder if there's a way to basically get the user ID from the at.
Kern.
What? This is the second time I massaged someone.
Such furious kneading. I applaud your enthusiasm, but mayhap I urged you to excessive force. Nay, you were in the right. Already the gentle warmth begins to spread through my body. The fires of righteousness burn anew in my breast.
Are you like leaning into the mic?
Am I
You sounded weird. You sounded a little muffled.
Oh, I don't know.
Muffled.
Hold, my son. Though your passion is renewed, you may yet be spurred to greater feats of Mandervillian strength. Derived from the purest essence of salamanders, the ancient legacy of House Manderville, Salamanderville. To you, my beloved son, now become a proud father, I bequeath this most sacred of oils. Salamanderville? Could it be that the legends were true? Your muscles shall shine with the brilliance of 1,000 suns. No mortal man will have the power to do you harm. Verily it is so, for by its grace did I once weather the slings and arrows of a bandit horde and bring my hammer of justice to bear upon their wicked heads. The time has come, Winea. Take this oil and help Hildy become the Manderville man he was meant to be. I am ready for my final oiling, Winea.
I don't like that. The best of the best from for a Manderville man to rise to the top of the cream, as the cream only can. So, for the lack of a logical plan, massage the Manderville man.
Could be worse.
Oh, the Salamanderville. How it flows into every nook and cranny. Quickly now, lay your hands upon me. Massage me with all your might. Ah, yes! Yes! That's the spirit! I can feel it building and rising, rising! Slips into a pose. It'll be over soon.
How many more times do I have to do this?
Ah, such passion, such fervor! I am the Inferno unbound, the Tempest unleashed, but I have not yet begun to pose! I think once more.
I'm gonna do it from here.
That's fair.
Yeah, the blast radius, you know.
Ah! I am a Manderville man! This Salamanderville is... My word! I have never felt so alive! Such vibrant colors, such intense sounds, such fragrant smells! Mother, Father, Winea, 'twas your oils and your strong yet tender fingers which opened my eyes to the glory of creation. I am a gentleman inspector reborn! Onward to Zenith! No matter the laws of nature they pervert or the limits they break, the Grand Sirs can do naught to stop me.
Okay. I like from you guys' perspective, there's no one here. I'm just looking at the empty scene.
Yeah. Sierra has truly become one of the crew.
Yeah. Honestly, he probably doesn't have a job to go back to, so he's probably just gonna be with us.
Yeah, that's kind of the issue there.
Realize I don't have an arsenal. Or do I? I don't remember.
The pointy eyes.
Yeah, I do.
Grand Sirs, I have come for my son. Do you want to keep voicing her?
Oh, must we do it? No, you can do it now.
Oh, must we do this now? We have a dragon to slay. There is no need for any of this. The war is over. Idiots. But not for long. The Wum's death will give rise to a new era of fire and blood, and we, having consumed his eyes, will use our new powers to win untold glory on the battlefield. Our legends will echo in eternity. You would doom countless innocents for glory? No, I won't allow it. Over my dead body. Far be it from us to deny you, then. This is the end for you. The ultimate end.
The ultimate weapon, such devastation.
I think they're limit breaking.
I was thinking for a second we might have to like do combat, then I realized the build up to this, and I realized no.
I thought you were gonna say. Then I remembered this was the Manderville quest.
Oh my gosh.
Rise!
he's just still stumbling around.
His clothes are wrecked, though.
Old lady.
Hildibrand's dead now?
Not a speck of blood on him.
Have faith, my love. He is our son.
He is?
Gigi, my beautiful boy, pray do not look upon me with such pointy eyes. Let Papa Hildy take you home to our gazebo.
Stop calling me that. My name is Vivi. Vivi. I remember everything. My powers, my purpose, my grandpapa Quan. I made them young again, but it's not enough. I need more. I need the worm's eyes, and then I can finally bring him back.
I'm sorry, Gigi, but no, you cannot. Grandpapa Quan is gone. He's right, Gigi. Mayhap you could restore his corporeal form and breathe life into it, but his soul, what made him your grandpapa, is forever beyond your reach.
That's not true. I can restore anything to its ideal form, to the way it should be, even Grandpa Quan, even you, Papa Hildy.
Please, Gigi, you have to stop. If you keep using your power, you'll die.
Was that before he got oiled up?
I don't know.
Oh.
He's at peak performance already.
I don't understand. Your clothes are still dirty and tattered.
As they should be, Gigi. For my every waking moment is as the gods intended. Every day I live life to the fullest. Every day I enjoy grand adventures. I found your grandpa's research notes. What he gave you wasn't the power to make things the way they were. He gave you the power to change the world, to make things the way you yourself believed they should be. That's why your magics have no effect on the Inspector. Because you know in your heart that this battered and bruised form of his is, in its own way, right. My thoughts exactly, Inquisitor Sir. And it is for the same reason that you were unable to make Grandmaster Quan younger. That's surprisingly insightful. In your heart, you knew that there was naught that needed to be changed. Your beloved grandpapa was exactly as he should be. Your every day was to be treasured and worthy of celebration.
Then, what about Grand Seers? Why was I able to make them young again?
All you truly knew of them were the stories they told. Wondrous tales of daring do by heroes in the prime of their lives. It's no wonder you were able to envision them as such.
That's all they ever talked about when they were young and free and full of fire.
At first, Archmagus Quan didn't understand the true nature of your abilities. He struggled to deduce why you could not make him younger as he originally intended. Eventually, he realized your fond memories of him were preventing you from conceiving of him as anything other than but an elderly creator, and that the only way to achieve his goal will be to take them from you. But you are all he had left in the world. No longer a mere mammoth, but a friend. Family. His only family. His grandson. He couldn't bear to lose you, so he renounced his quest for immortality.
But I still lost my memories in the end.
He was afraid of leaving you all alone in the world, afraid that others would attempt to take advantage of you and your magics. So before he died, he decided to take your memories from you after all, to protect you. But despite his best efforts, something remained. Something stronger, more powerful, and more resilient than anything Archmagus Quan ever dared dream. You were never broken, Gigi. You were never abandoned. All he wanted was to set you free.
Free to do what?
Whatever you like, Geeky. Don't you see? This was his final gift to you. A new life. A new story, all your own. This has all been very, very touching. But we're not getting any younger. Well, you aren't at any rate. We have suffered your meddling long enough. I had intended to use this trap to kill the worm, but since you are so perfectly positioned...
I feel like the oh, okay, whole pillar's falling down.
I feel like there's enough time to just walk away.
Yeah.
But, you know, cutscene.
The worm probably could have walked away or flew away. Gigi's gonna... He's posing!
He's gonna die!
He's posing! Huh?
It reflects a change in mindset.
But I thought it reflected change in his amount of magic.
I don't know, maybe he's mustering what magic he has left for one grand act.
Linnea could have saved them.
Yeah. I am VV
Hildibrand would have been alright.
I am VV, grandson of the I'm gonna have to kill you, Chloe. I'm gonna have to kill you.
Grandson of the Archmagus Quan and Gigi, son of Hildibrand, Helidor, Maximilian Vanderbilt, and this is my story, is what he said.
And this is my story. Oh no.
Time on. I'm gonna... You can kick me off of the floating islands.
Drew it dramatically while yelling, "This is Sparta."
This is for VV. You ruined his moment. I feel like that was way too much of Hackney's plan to kill a worm.
Oh yeah, it 100% would have failed. And you know what would have happened?
War.
War, and also the three would have died. Horrible, horrible deaths. VV game gave Julian permanent aura. It's like it never happened. The last of his strength, he turned back the hands of time.
You could turn back down to the go road.
Not just for the pillars, but for us all. He made us all as we once were, as we were meant to be. After all that gallivanting around, I get bugger all? What about my misspent youth? Was I not meant to be? I was not meant to be this bloody old. Such a fine day. Never have I squatted with such perfect form. I may well have reached my physical peak. He's squatting so hard it creates dust clouds.
Ha, what rot. Act your age, you daft sod, you look foolish.
You should be grateful. Gigi saw what you had become and gave you a second chance.
That was our second chance to relive our glory days. Yeah, you're gonna die to that worm.
You were going to get absolutely murdered.
It was all rather silly, wasn't it? Maybe Quan had the right of it. Maybe it's not so bad growing old. I was a coward when I was young, but now that I'm old, I'm not afraid to say things like, I love you, Doris. Doris. You're a blind, bloody fool, gone Spart.
Took him this long to recover because the natural state Gigi sees him as is unconscious.
Yeah.
But even Gigi's magics cannot keep down the powers of the Salamanderville. I say, am I dead again? Quite alive, Inspector, along with everyone else, thanks to Gigi. The Grand Sirs are also in our custody. Ha ha ha! That's my boy! Where's the little tyke anyway? Gigi, Gigi embarked on a grand new adventure. He's no longer with us. I see. If that's what he wanted, then I could not be happier for him. I am sure Archmagus Quan would feel the same way. What do we do now, Inspector?
We enjoy the rain.
We go back to our gazebo. Is it not obvious, Nashu? The wide world beckons to us with the promise of mystery and wonder. We shall resume our never-ending quest for cases perplexing and profound, and perhaps one day we shall meet young Gigi again. I don't think Hildibrand quite understands death.
Yeah, it's like when you try to tell your kid, like, yeah, he went off to the farm.
Hamster's not with us here anymore.
Oh, he's
Take it to
somewhere
the
else
glue
then.
Factory. Oh wait, no, that's for horse girls. Never mind.
I
Yeah.
hate to admit it, but this whole mess has got me thinking that maybe it wouldn't be so bad if I really did have a grandson.
And that maybe he's not ready for son. Maybe Hildibrand's not ready to have a son.
You did right by Gigi, Hildy. Your father and I can see that. We're proud of the man you've become. It's funny that Julian has these hang-ups when she looks like she's, what, like 20-something?
Yeah.
And I am proud of you too, Mother, for finally coming to terms with the ephemeral nature of physical beauty and allowing yourself to age gracefully.
And he's dead.
He is about to die. This man may be dead. Gracefully, was it? I fear we may have had a failure to communicate.
Team Rocket's blasting off again. Oh, that was a curveball right there.
Got some spin to it. There he goes again. Wait for me, Inspector. Wait.
I was kind of imagining that thing to shatter apart.
I was imagining that too.
And again, that would be changing the map.
Well, they could have just like, oh, there's that.
Oh yeah.
They could have just like added one just to shatter. Like, if you look, it's not actually there in the overworld normally.
Yeah, probably, but yeah.
Hark! What is this curious light I spy in far eastern skies? And this oh so familiar scent which fills my nostrils? Do I smell a case?
I think he's smelling the ozone layer.
Worry not for me, my friends, for wherever the wronged want for succor, I, Hildibrand, shall be there, till we meet again!
Banya? What happens if we give some, like, some Gigi some mana? Or Vivi?
I don't know. I say, you do know that so long as the core remains intact, little Gee's not actually dead. That's right, so dry your tears, boy. There's no need for all this moping about.
You you could tell us that a little earlier.
Julian got caught up in everything. He has fallen into a dormant state because he used up all his ether. His core will gradually recharge as it draws upon the ambient ether, and in time he will awaken from his torpor. I shall tend to the child for now.
Probably for the best.
As for these three, I should be glad to take them back to Ishgard in your stead. Why didn't I notice that Godbird had gathered up their weapons?
I saw that a while ago. They had a pile.
A generous offer, my lord, but hardly necessary. After all, it is my duty to bring them to justice. Or, oh yes, it was my duty. After everything I said to that young Inquisitor, I can't go back to Ishgard. They'll toss me into jail and throw away the key if they don't kill me outright. So go to Idleshire and live in Hildy's gazebo. Someone ought to look after it while he's away, no? That doesn't sound all that bad, actually. Full glad am I to accept your offer.
He's officially unemployed. And living in someone else's house.
He is officially unemployed and a squatter.
It's not... No, he's not a squatter. Well, I mean...
He doesn't have the permission of the owner, does he?
Yeah, I was just thinking about
I suppose there's nothing to it before it but to wait until it comes back down.
that.
'Twas a most graceful strike, my love. You haven't lost your touch.
Graceful, you say?
He was never seen again.
Yep.
Until Stormblood, that is.
Oh.
Concrete scraping noises.
Seer's like, why are you looking at me like that? I suppose there's nothing for it but to leave the Grand Sirs to Lord Godbert, and for me to see to Inspector Hildibrand's gazebo. I'd like to thank you for everything you've done. If you find yourself in Idleshire, come and see me. There are a few arrangements that I need to make, but I can't imagine that it will take that long for me to settle in. Thank you, my friend. Until we meet again.
Okay, you can kick me off of this.
I slap you off.
Oh. I can't.
Maybe you should fly. I think
Yeah, you would need to fly.
you'd have to fly.
Oh wait, I know what to do. Okay. Now do it.
Whoa, he's going off into the distance. Whoa.
I'm free.
I'm free. Oh, and a little tink at the end right there. He's dead. Chloe's officially been killed off.
Until Stormblood, that is.
Until Stormblood, that is. When's Stormblood?
The next expansion.
Are we, like, we're at the end of the other expansion? Are we?
No, we're not. I'm just joking. Looking back on the course I've run, it's hard not to think of the man I was and feel ashamed. Before I took on this case, I had only left the capital a handful of times. The rubbish I believed, the facts I considered unassailable. Fear would take me, what a fool I was. If I hadn't met you, then the inspector, and Gigi, I would never have realized how much I had come to hate my job. Nor would I have discovered how much more satisfying it is to seek out the truth. The whole truth.
I like how he's like, my name's Vivi, and everyone's just like, yeah, Gigi.
One might say that getting labeled a heretic and having to flee Ishgard is the best thing that could have happened to me. After all, now I'm free to start a new life here in Adelshire as a consulting inspector. Ah, but enough of that. There is someone I would like you to meet.
Oh my gosh.
It's a tiny Gigi. Lord Godbert made some modifications, as you can see. His smaller size should allow him to absorb Aether more effectively over time. We thought that if he were to travel with you and share in your grand adventures, then maybe it would hasten his reawakening.
So he's asleep right now?
Basically. He's just doing basic mammoth things now.
Hmm.
As in being a minion. Thank you, my friend. I do hope our paths cross again someday. May the Fury bless you and keep you. He was never seen again.
He's a good boy. Gigi. Also known as VV, but his secret is safe with you.
Yeah, he goes by both names.
Oh, okay.
He says it much right before he dies.
What?
Is he affected by the mammotheer?
I would imagine so.
I pet
Cast of characters.
I pet 2 dogs today. They're good boys.
Hildibrand Manderville. Nashi Makaraka. Sil Mason.
Do you have like a cheat sheet for this?
No. Godbert Manderville. Julian Manderville. The Grand Sirs. Slayer of 1,000 Worms, Orland, Midnight Shadow, Doris, and Divine Hand, Dawnspart. Angelica.
What are those books he put in the barrel?
Edmond de Fortemps.
Those are books in a barrel.
Books in a barrel.
Books in a barrel.
Gigi.
Oh. This would be a lot more sad if we thought he was still dead.
The Watcher.
The Watcher?
Camille. Gentle Dead Men. Koblins. Or Coblins. And more Coblins.
So many more goblins. I wonder if they taste good.
Hildibrand will return. No, they're poisonous.
Nah. Venomous, actually, I think.
No, venomous is when if it bites you and you die.
You're right. Poisonous if we bite it and dies. I mean, wait, no, that's if we're venomous.
Wait.
So does
That was it. That was Hildibrand.
that was the whole thing.
That was the whole thing.
I want to go in.
I'm pretty sure you'll never see Seer again.
I want to go in. What do you mean I'm never gonna see him? I kind of started liking that character.
There's this goblin here. He's asking you about Seer, but he'll never actually find him.
I just
He
noticed.
just kind of stands here.
I just noticed the wind up Garuda's on my shoulder.
And you've seen how minions go on my head, right?
I think so.
Yeah, they go on your shoulder. They go on my
Yeah.
head.
It was funny. I was swapping different pets until I just landed on a Garuda and didn't notice. I was like, oh, yeah, Garuda's cool. Are you a little bit lighter with that pet on your head? Oh, he's sitting down now. Wasn't he?
Where?
Was he?
Oh, I
sitting
just
down?
realized he's...
Is he there
he was
for you?
standing. Yeah, he's there.
He was standing this way. I didn't see his animation turning
Yeah,
around.
he turned around and sat down.
Okay.
Where art thou, Inspector here?
Imagine how depressing it would be if Gigi died and you just had this in this town.
It'd be so
That would be so messed up. I had to pull out Gigi. 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 I think I have a lot of minions. How did I pull out Gigi? Time to pull out Gigi. Gigi. Oh, that was a marmot. That was pretty close. Gigi. Why is it the snake twice? Gigi. Gigi.
I have a little bug.
What?
It says I have. Is this Gigi on your screen? Because on my screen, oh yeah. What the heck?
Hmm?
Why is it an exequatal? Well,
What?
not Gigi for me.
It's not Gigi for you?
Yeah, it's weird.
Is there some kind of weird bug where you didn't download anything weird, did you?
Oh,
Yeah, you download any weird, like, you know, any kind of virus that might change what the pets look like to you?
because it was Gigi for me earlier.
Curious.
No idea what's going on. This is weird.
Gigi. Is it Gigi for this one?
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm curious even. Anything we did what we set out to do. We did the whole Manderville
The whole Heavensward Manderville questline.
Duh.
Thoughts?
No thoughts. Head empty.
Thoughts? Negative.
None of them.
That's a pretty good way to sum it up.
You'll enjoy the.
I kind of wanted to stream something else, like possibly immediately, but and I could rate it myself. But I think I need a little bit of time to figure out what I'm gonna do. Two, I think someone might need my help, and three, eat a croissant sandwich thing.
Tide. The horse girl game.
Ume Musume.
Yeah, that.
What about it? Pretty Derby. What about it?
Yeah, stream that or Dark Tide or
So got Monster Hunter Wilds.
yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds. Yes, that was something I was at the back of my head because yes, Wilds.
I still need to check how well that runs for me, especially on stream.
Yeah, oh,
Do more of that scavenger SV4 thingy. I don't know. Well, I'll figure it out. I'll stream later. I sadly won't be able to raid into myself for that, but actually, is there someone on live right now I can raid into? The bango? The bandana? Doggy, Raimi, Nova Crusader, Warren. A bunch of people.
someday I'll get into streaming, maybe. But I've heard my voice before, and I doubt people want to listen to that for 3 hours.
What about Raimi? Wamma. You're talking about hearing your own voice and not liking it?
Yeah.
Silly Cloyd, that's everyone.
Nobody likes hearing their own.
No one likes hearing their own voice. That is just a thing. If you play someone's own voice back to them, they'll go, "Ooh, that's not good. That's wrong. That's wrong. I hate it. Sounds awful."
It's a universal human
There's
experience.
Unless, I don't even know if you're like a huge egotist, if that will affect it. But I'm sure there's some people that don't have that effect, but it is a very, very common thing that you hear your actual voice, like, through a recording, and you do not like it. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Anyway, let me pull up the viewer list. Thank you for watching, Rez. Thank you for watching Sir the Fox. Thank you for watching Noble Ghost. Thank you for watching Chloe. Thank you for watching Analog. Thank you for watching Pomp Pomp. Thank you for watching Cruz. I'm gonna send you guys over to Raimi. She's studying, I think. Studying. You have to look at books now. Anyway, have a good one. I'll probably stream later in an hour or two, maybe. Have a good one.
Great day, all.
Have a good one.